Quick, graph y equals the absolute value of the quantity x plus 4 by hand 2 different ways. This is part of the family of functions series. You will need graph paper, or you can download this PDF and print it. And as always, press anytime as needed. The first way is using what we call the absolute value dance. And normally we'd start at the origin, but because of the plus 4 inside the function, we need to shift each point to the left 4 units. So we're going to start at -4, 0, and we'll plot that point. From this point, we will do what we call the absolute value dance, which is right 1, up 1, because the absolute value of 1 is 1. Right 2, up 2, absolute value of 2 is 2. The absolute value of 3 is 3. And then on the other side, left 1, up 1, the absolute value of -1 is +1. Absolute value of -2 is 2. And the absolute value of -3 is 3. Connect to the points with that absolute value v and compare it to the parent function y equals absolute value of x. And you can see that going from blue to green, we're going to the left 4 units, not only at those 3 points, but at every single point has been shifted to the left 4. Second way, using a table, we'll start off with our 5 points on the absolute value graph. Create another table. We'll subtract 4 from each of the x coordinates because of the plus 4 inside the function. 2 minus 4 is -2. We're going to keep the y coordinates the same because they're not affected by that plus 4 inside the absolute value. So -2, 2. 1 minus 4 is -3. Keep the y value the same, so -3, 1. 0 minus 4, -4, 0. -1 minus 4 is -5, 1. And -2 minus 4 is -6, 2. Connect the points, the absolute value v, and compare it to y equals the absolute value of x. Now you try one. Graph y equals the absolute value of the quantity x plus 5 using either method or both of them just for the practice. Press pause to do this and resume when you're finished to check. And so this is the graph. It's moved to the left 5 units of the parent function.